Hi YouTubers, my name is Cosmic K. I am reviewing the Jace Beauty Soft Kinky Curl Hair. Just a little bit of background in regards to why I purchased this hair and why I'm doing this review. I spend a lot of money on hair extensions and I figured why not start reviewing them. I always see a lot of reviews of people reviewing hair extensions and they're like either getting paid for it or the hair company is sponsoring them to review it or they got the hair for free. And I figured since I spend so much money on hair, why not give my honest opinion and review about it. I am doing this video on my own and this is also my first YouTube video, so please bear with me. I'll try to keep it under like 5 to 8 minutes, hopefully more than likely 8 minutes, because I have quite a bit to say. Just a little bit of history about the hair. I've had this hair in my head for about 6 weeks now. I purchased it in the beginning of October and I got it installed roughly about a month later after I ordered it. And I'll go into that a little bit later in terms of the video. But the reason why I bought this hair was because I have been eyeing the company for about over a year now, and I know they're popular for a line of hair called their Russian Fade or Russian Fade or something like that, and I wasn't a huge fan of that hair, but I did like the look of their soft kinky curl hair that I saw on Instagram, and I figured, oh, this will be perfect since I'm traveling out of the country. It's a curly style, so I thought it would go really well for the look that I was trying to achieve. Like I said, I had it in my head for about 6 weeks now, and I don't really think it's worth it to review hair when you first get it because, of course, it's going to be cute, it's going to be pretty. You really haven't experienced the hair unless you've had it for about, I would say, a month to 2 months to see, like, what the hair really does in terms of performance. So, in terms of, like, the shipping, I ordered it in the middle of October during a fall special that they had for, I want to say like 17 to 25% off depending on how much hair you purchase from them. I purchased one closure. It was like I think 14-inch closure of their soft kinky curl hair, and I also ordered 4 bundles of their soft kinky curl hair. And I have 2 18 to 20 inches, 1 16 to 18, and I believe 1 14 to 16 inch bundle. I did not use all of the bundles. I only used, I want to say 3 out of 4. And I still have 1 full bundle left over. And they sell it in half bundles too. I guess I should say that. So I didn't buy like 4 full bundles. 2 bundles equal 1 bundle with them in terms of like purchasing hair from them. So I'm not really sure how I feel about the hair itself. The texture is beautiful. Like, I like the curly ringlet look that it has. It's really pretty. It's really, really pretty if you dye it. I dyed it jet black, as you could see. Like I said, I've had this in my head for about a month. It doesn't look the best right now because it needs to be washed. I do wash it weekly. The hair sheds a lot. Like, it sheds more than I would have expected it to shed. I've heard that curly hair sheds a lot, but this hair sheds more, like I said, more than I would have expected it to. When you wash it, it sheds quite a bit. When you detangle it, like when I'm grooming the hair daily for detangling, I get hairballs up here. Here's a hairball right here. You can see that I'm pulling out a hairball right now. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, it does shed quite a bit. I really want to love it, but I can't say that I do because of the shedding. It's a challenge to detangle as well. And I don't know if it's because it's a really curly texture or not, but I've noticed, like, if I condition this hair, right after the wash, it's rough to detangle. Like, it's very, very tough. Like, you have to be really careful, really gentle, making sure that you use those techniques where you're starting at the bottom of the hair to do it and working your way up. But just doing it really lightly to prevent a lot of the shedding. But at the same time, you want to get those tangles out. Like, good weave should not tangle. And then the other thing with this hair is because I have a closure, I have a very rare form of alopecia also called cicatricial alopecia. I noticed the closure started balding, so I'll show like what it looks like kind of at the top. If you could see it, it's kind of hard to see because all of the hair is black itself, and I have a portion of my hair out, or at least the hair that I do have, because my hair is really thin at the top, as you could see that as well. But the closure did start balding. I've had it in my hair again, like I said, for 6 weeks, and a week ago I was in California, and I noticed that I had a bald spot like towards the middle of the closure, because that's where my part was. It was like down the middle. I had to like swoop some of the hair from the left over and kind of shift the closure, because I have a sew-in to cover up the baldness in the closure, because I felt like it was noticeable. So I kind of used headbands to disguise it, but I also just pulled the hair over to disguise it. And because my closure is very loose at the top, because of the thinning of my hair at the top, I was able to like disguise it and pull it over and still do like a middle part for the look that I have. My stylist, because this is a sew-in, I had it cut a little bit. But you can see it is kind of like a nappy but curly look, which is really pretty. It looks amazing after you wash it and wet it and put like a really nice leave-in conditioner on it. It looks really pretty when you do that. If you want to wash this hair and just like dry it out, it does have like a afro look, which is cute, but it's really not really the look that I was going for. I just like this like curly ringlet look. All in all, I cannot say that I would purchase this hair again. I mean, I feel like I was disappointed in the sense that, for one, it sheds too much. And number two, it is not easy to detangle. Like, I feel like if it's good quality hair for the money that you pay, you should not have a hard time detangling the hair, even if it is curly. So that's one of the takeaways that I had from it. I don't know if I would buy this hair again, at least from that particular company. The other thing that I would say is that I've heard Yummy has good soft kinky curl hair. I want to have this look in like longer inches, because as you can see where it comes, but because I have some layers, it's not that long. Like, I really want a longer, fuller look for this hairstyle. So I'm hoping I could get that and probably get a frontal to help cover and disguise this area up here at the top in terms of my my thinning and my alopecia. So all in all, this is my review of the hair. I'm hoping it'll last me for another couple of weeks, because you never know when you buy hair from a company you've never used before. You are taking a chance. Again, I love the texture, but the hair itself, in terms of the quality, I just feel like it's lacking a little bit. And I think I've done the proper measures of taking care of it as well. I wash it once a week. I use leave-in conditioner on it every day for like curly, kinky, curly hair. I don't pull on it too much. I usually do finger combing to detangle it, because I thought that that would be best. But I've read from their care tips and instructions that you could brush it. I rarely put a brush to this hair. Like, I feel like it will shed too much if I brush it. So I'm usually like running my fingers through it when it's wet. Definitely don't do that when it's dry. Running my fingers through it to detangle it, and making sure I'm adding that conditioner to it daily. So I don't know. We'll see how long it lasts. I'm hoping to review Yummy hair next, because I do have some hair from them that I absolutely love, and I've had it for a while. So, but it is on a wig unit. So once I take this out, I'm hoping to post a review of Yummy hair next. And I want to thank you for watching my review. Leave comments and let me know your thoughts, or let me know your experience with purchasing this hair. I know my look right now is not the best. I don't have on any makeup or anything like that, but I just wanted to put out there what I thought about the hair, since I've had it for quite some time now. Bye.